Is the sun out, Doug?
The hills are alive.
That's okay. He hasn't had his drink today. How about you, Bill?
I have no clue.
He has no clue
I'm
what
like
to do.
clueless. There's
All
a
right.
sign. It's like clueless.
He's clueless. All right, how do I flip it to me?
To be or not to be? Is that a question?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, we hope you like the show. We hope you're waiting for us, but now we've got to go. Hey, enjoy the show.
Oh, wow, they have to go so quickly.
I know.
So quickly you have to go.
That was amazing.
That was incredible.
They should take over the show.
They should.
They should.
But then it wouldn't be the Mobro show anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
It'd
be the Todd and Friends show.
Todd and Friends, Todd and Company.
Todd and Company. That is actually another show that would be a very entertaining show. Todd and Company.
That would be a hit.
Or it could be Doug and Company.
Right. Or Bill and Company.
Or Bill and Company.
Bill, Doug, Todd.
Hence, Doug, Bill, Todd.
Yeah. So those are some of our good friends from the Howard County Summer Theater. At least that's where we met them. Yeah, and just the theater community in Howard County in general. Amazing, amazing people. They put together that lovely video for us to introduce to you.
Me? Me? Introduce to me?
Just Justin.
Me? Yes.
Introduce to you.
To introduce to me. The second annual Hunger Games.
It's been so long.
Yes. Feel like Caesar Flickerman. This is not the Hunger Games. This
More like the Hunker Down Games.
is American Quarantine. No, that's not what it is either. This is the Quarantine Showcase, hosted by the Mobro Show, episode 2.
Deuce.
Quattro. That is 4.
That's definitely 4. That's 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
We are going to try to be doing this every week. Not every year. That would be annual. This is the
weekly Quarantine Showcase, hosted by the Morbors.
The Morbors?
The Morbors.
The Morbus.
The Morbus.
The Morbid. The Mobrats.
Yes.
More bars.
The Mobrats.
Mobars. The Mobros is I think how it's pronounced.
Mowing the Lawn Bros.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers.
Mo Brothers. More brothers.
Yes. I smell ramen.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Do they eat ramen?
All the time.
Well, all right. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Doug, for that wonderful introduction.
That's awesome.
We look forward to having more of your videos on this show.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, before we move to the first act, there is one message that we wanted to bring to you.
Special announcement.
Well, we are stationed in Maryland, and Governor Hogan last night asked everyone to turn on a blue light in honor of the healthcare workers who are on the front lines during this COVID-19 pandemic season, whatever you call it.
Yep.
There are so many people out there working for all of us to keep us safe, to care for us, to treat us. And we wanted to honor them. So we have shined our own blue light. Even though it is a day later, we still wanted to honor those healthcare workers.
Yep. So big shout out to all of the healthcare workers out there who are working hard and tirelessly in the midst of this craziness.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for everything that you are doing. And there you go. So now, introducing the first act.
Yep. The first
official act of the episode 2 of the Quarantine Showcase is Sam Yikaitis.
You're in for a treat. This is very fun.
I think that this really doesn't require much introduction, only that it is very applicable to this time.
Relevant.
Yes.
Standing at the edge of my driveway long as I can remember, wondering when I can go far. I wish I could hang out with my friends soon on something other than Zoom. I just want to go to the mall. Every meal I eat, every class I take, every Google Meet, every cake I bake, to the place I know where I cannot go, Mount Heaven. See the people walk down the street, stay away. You must remember, or we'll stay here forever. If you don't, then we won't go back to school. Hear what I say. Wash your hands and social distance every day.
That is the perfect parody song.
I love it. That was incredible. That was
Perfect
so creative.
for this pandemic
Yeah. Plus,
period.
I just love Monsters, Inc. That's a great movie.
Because that's absolutely where the song was from.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There wasn't that, I think Mike sings that song.
Yeah. Mike Wazowski, voiced by The Rock.
It's, yes, you're right. I forgot that Dwayne Bartholomew Johnson
Yes.
did the voice for Mike Wazowski.
Did the voice for Mike Wazowski. And you know, it's actually from Moana. You know, it's the song's from Moana, but it was Maui that sang that song.
That's true.
Yeah, it was Maui that sang
Yeah,
that.
it's
that
amazing.
song.
The Rock, the timbre of his voice getting up that high. Like,
Yeah, getting up that high. Yeah. Yep.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
And he's such
yeah.
a buff guy.
He's such a buff guy, and that voice that sounds almost angelic.
Yeah, you don't expect him to have like a Chris Tomlin range up there.
Woo! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, moving on to our next act. Our next act is actually not really an act; it is an art.
Ooh, that was a good transition. I like that.
Yeah.
It's not an act. It's
not an act. It's an art, and this is a fine art.
Fine, like
And
a fine wine.
boy, is it fine art. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So this is our good friend Glenn Ford, and this is a sampling, a taste test, if you will, of his artwork. So if you haven't seen his artwork, buckle up, sit down, put the little shoulder strap on, put your helmet on, call Tom Cruise, get ready for the shot in the cockpit with the Top Gun style, because Glenn is such an incredible artist. He does all kinds of different styles of art, as you'll see. We'll let it speak for itself.
Yes. As you can see, he does digital art,
Yep.
which I like to call electric drawings.
Electric drawings. That's
Yes. And he does pencil. It's graphite?
good. Yeah, it's like
graphite?
a combination of graphite and charcoal, I think.
Charcoal and
sometimes.
graphite.
Yeah.
I
Graphite.
ordered one of
pencils.
his pieces. I think it was Robert De Niro. It is
Yeah.
it's amazing, the detail
Yeah.
that he puts into these pieces.
And he does, commissions. If you contact him, hit him up, we'll post his contact info, and you'd be like, hey, I want Mickey Mouse, or I want a dude on a horse, like the Old Spice guy. That'd be sick. He would love to whip that up, bam.
Yeah.
If you want a stick of deodorant, he'll probably draw you a
He
stick
can
of
do
deodorant.
a mean stick of deodorant.
Yep.
Even with teeth.
He draws it so realistic, it would smell good.
Oh, that sounds like an Old Spice commercial right there.
Yeah.
Glenn Ford draws it so good that it can be smelled by your nose.
We're also starting to sound like
Rod
the Twilight
Serling.
Zone.
The Twilight Zone.
Where drawings can be smelled.
In the Twilight Zone. Anyway,
We're plebeians.
we're plebeians. I had Glenn do a commission of Juno from Jet Force Gemini.
Yep.
Shout out to all you gamers out there. Do you remember N64 Jet Force Gemini? Ooh, yeah. By the way, going back to the first song that Sam Yikaitis did, Sam is someone that we also know from Howard County Summer Theater.
Yes. A fantastic actress. She is incredible.
Yes.
And her mom actually also incredibly talented. Could easily be on Broadway.
Both of them
Yeah.
have been in many shows. But speaking of shows, speaking of Howard County Summer Theater, speaking of the theater community, let's move on to our third act, which is by another girl that we've known for a while now, who's a very talented actress and singer and dancer, triple threat. Oh my goodness. And
Watch out.
Watch out! Oh God! Woo! Okay, well,
Something you watched out.
so this girl, we have not said her name yet.
No, we have not.
We have not said her
Keeping
name
you
yet.
in suspense.
Yes. Well, let's say her name.
All right.
Her name is Brooke Webster.
There she is.
Yes. She is performing the song Make You Feel My Love, which was written by Bob Dylan for Billy Joel and recently made popular by Adele.
That makes it sound like Billy Bob Thornton
Yeah.
doesn't like using Max
Yes.
because he uses Adele.
Adele. Dude. Bob Dylan, Billy Joel, Billy Bob Thornton, Adele. Dude.
I'll be here all week
Yes.
because I'm in quarantine.
Let's go to the song.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I would not do. Go to the ends of all the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Yay.
Man, what a voice.
Yeah.
That she did a
Yeah.
fantastic job with that. It was
It's
cool with the ukulele.
So simple with the ukulele.
Yeah. The oops.
And such a crisp voice. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and it was like effortless. It was,
It was beautiful. Thank you so much, Brooke, for submitting your song to our showcase in this episode. And we look forward to having more material come from you in the future.
Yep.
Because we are doing this weekly.
Yep.
Yep. Not annually, weekly. Even though it is probably, we'll see how long it goes. We'll see. I mean, well, hopefully this quarantine doesn't happen annually.
And I hope your spindling business does well as well.
Yes. What?
Webster.
Webster. Ah.
You silken spider.
You silken spider! Well, we now are switching gears once again from music back to
Hit the clutch.
art. And we have some special, unique art. It's different than just drawings.
Uh-huh.
This is an art project / experiment. And this is coming from a woman who has been a preschool teacher for about 20 years or so.
Yeah.
And has also just started her master's degree in elementary school education.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is my mother-in-law, Edith Reed. Actually, I think she's been a preschool teacher for 20 plus years. 20 plus. That's a lot of years.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of years. And you learn a lot of things in that many years.
A lot of experience.
There's also one special little detail about Edith. Do you know what it is?
What is that, Justin?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
I will tell you what it is.
Please do.
Today is Popcorn Day!
How is that relevant to Edith?
Wait a minute.
Check your special day calendar.
I had my cue card wrong. Today is Edith's birthday!
The quickest happy birthday song in the history of man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Edith. Happy birthday to you. Though that song is copyrighted, actually. So we can't use it.
We can't. So
apparently we can't use it in this video because it's copyrighted. Ever wonder why you don't actually hear that song in a lot of movies?
Very interesting.
They often open up the scene.
Apparently we're from New York.
With the person blowing out the candles.
Copyright.
Yeah. Unless they want to pay the munis.
The munis. The mafia's coming for my munis. What we can do is we can sing our own version of a birthday tune.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Edith.
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 Edith. Happy birthday, Edith. Happy birthday, Edith. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We hope you have a great birthday. And many more.
That was pretty darn good.
Yeah, we should patent that.
We should go into business.
That's not how you do it. The patent is a physical thing.
We should parent that.
We should parent it.
My son is the happy birthday song.
Yeah, but that's not it either. I think we just copyright it, you know?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. She has sent us a video of her doing one of her little preschool experiments. And it is so cool.
Okay, I'm interested.
It's so cool. It's like I'm a kid again.
Yep.
Watching this stuff.
It's like I'm a cardigan.
And it's something that you can do at home. You can try it at home. all you need are the things that she describes in the video.
Yep.
And they're household items.
Mm-hmm.
So take a look.
Easy to find.
Yes. Take a look at the following art experiment.
Hello, K4B. We're going to do another rainbow activity. You're going to need half of a sheet of paper towel, and then you're going to fold it over in half. And then one of the experiment calls for using red, orange, yellow, green, and blue for the experiment. But I decided to also try it with just the primary colors. And so you can see I've colored on this side and this side. These are my markers that I'm using, and I need a couple cups of water. Now when you get done, you're going to place it into water. Now I placed it in the water, and what you're going to see is if the rainbow will make a rainbow bridge. Can you see it growing? Now remember, these are the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Look, it's going to connect. Do you think it's going to get closer? Let's see how it goes. Do you see a little bit of green showing up on the bridge here? That's because the yellow and the blue mixed and made what color? Oh, and if you look carefully, you can see a little hint of orange from the red and the yellow. Do you think it's going to meet in the middle? It's getting there. The yellow's almost touching. Look, we almost have our own rainbow bridge. Look down at the water. Look how pretty. Look at the water. It's a rainbow in the water. Is it almost there? It's almost close enough. Okay, the yellow touched first. Then what color touched next? The blue. Do you think different types of paper towels would have a different reaction when you're coloring your rainbow bridge? So remember, you're going to need to have Crayola washable markers, and you're going to need to have your colors. You can try the rainbow colors, Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet or purple. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut some of the end off of your paper towels. You'll need a half sheet of paper towels, then fold that sheet in half, and then you're going to mark it. Maybe you can do all sorts of different designs on there to see what will happen. It looks up here. It is almost complete. What do you think of that experiment? You guys did a great job. Let's see if you can do this at home and take a picture and send it to Mrs. Reed. You guys are awesome scientists.
Did you see how the colors were just like...
Good, the sky is falling.
The sky is falling.
Did you see how the colors were just like...
That was so awesome. I love that.
merging?
I was like ready to find the pot of gold on the other side. I was like,
tale
oh,
of
you stole me Lucky
two
Charms. I'm going to
cities.
kick you in the face.
Ah! Yes, it's like a tale of two cities. The two cities
Yep.
combining together.
Yep.
Combining and bridging the gap.
To find
Yes.
the luck of the Irish on the other side.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what stretches across the pond. Is a large rainbow from Ireland to the
Yes.
USA.
Yes, you don't fly in a plane. You fly in a pot of gold
The magical rainbow.
over the magical
Over the
rainbow.
bayou.
Over the bayou.
We're going over the bayou.
Over the bayou. How somehow we ended up, we were trying to get over the pond, we ended to the bayou. That's just a completely different direction.
I love travel, though.
Yep. Yep. We love travel. Speaking of travel, our next act has nothing to do with travel.
Except that she lives in Florida.
She does live in Florida.
So that's traveling from Maryland.
And we are from Maryland, and she's from Florida.
Yep.
Actually, she's from Ashburn, Virginia.
Ashburn, Virginia.
Ashburn, Virginia. Yeah, you know, way down south, Ashburn, Virginia. Super Southern.
Wow. Well, I'm not Southern apparently.
Maryland is technically a
Maryland
Southern
is
state.
technically a Southern state. So, Sarah Reed. Sarah Reed.
That name sounds familiar.
Ooh, we've got a family thing happening here. That is Edith Reed's daughter.
Okay, and also
the sister of me.
that's one way to put it. Or your wife's sister.
That's what I meant to say. My wife's sister and my sister-in-law. But we just say sister.
That works.
Yes.
So it's my sister's sister.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It works.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Settle down now.
She has some really cool art to show. And she actually has a great explanation of all of this. So we can just let her...
Pretty much we can just let her explain
take the
it.
wheel. Sarah, take the wheel!
Take it away, Sarah.
Hello everybody, my name is Sarah Reed, and I was asked by Heather and Justin to film a video of me doing something artsy and creative. So a project I've been doing since this wonderful quarantine has been doing embroidery on canvases. So I'm going to be showing you a design today, but I do have a couple here just to show you a little bit of a sample of what I do. Each of these canvases are custom made and they're individualized for the customer. So you tell me the color, the style, and what feel you want for it as well. Each of these embroidered canvases with a one-line design or a flower or nature aspect to it are gonna be $20 each. That's gonna cover your shipping and everything for the production of the project. But then another project that I've been really excited that I've gotten an opportunity to do as well is actually photos based off of pictures. So you send me your favorite memories with your family, going to the beach, grandma and baby together, whatever the case is, send them to me and I customize them to your wants and needs. And those are going to be going for $35 for the photo ones. But I'm excited to share the process with you. It'll be right after me talking. But feel free if you have any questions about the process or inspiration or anything like that, leave them down in the comments. And I really appreciate your time. Thanks.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
I don't think I've seen that done before.
Yeah, that's such a unique... I feel like combining like a few different mediums and different ideas creatively, just creating something really unique and really special. So again, message her. We'll leave the contact info where you can readily see it so that you can contact her for commissions, for personalized photos like that, or
Yes.
you know, if you have an idea, maybe you can even give her to be like, hey, have you thought about trying this, or can you do this?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accommodate.
I'm going to commission her to do a canvas of the Triforce with the Master Sword.
That is a Legend of Zelda reference for those of you who are not at our level of nerdom and geekness, which those are even two different things. So if you didn't know those are two different things, then you're probably not at the same level of nerdom that we are. And that is a compliment. I love being a nerd.
Yes.
That makes it sound like we're complimenting ourselves. Moving on.
All right. Now we have the privilege,
Oh, yes.
nay, the pleasure.
The pleasure.
Of introducing to you a knight sired by knights. A knight that... Wait a minute, that's Geoffrey Chaucer in A Knight's Tale. That's not...
Of introducing to you a knight sired by knights.
Pretty epic, though. That was...
Yeah, it is.
I was ready.
I'm sorry, I'm just being influenced by this castle behind us.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll run through that.
Woo! Yeah, so we have the privilege and the pleasure of introducing to you again Don King. Wait a minute, that's
Don King.
that's-
That'd be awesome.
yes.
I would just jump in a boxing ring. Just...
No, sorry, not Don King. John King.
Stephen King.
John King.
John King.
Caleb Heidel.
And our
And-
best pal, Kirby.
Okay, yes, that is it. The trio is coming back
Oh, yeah.
with another song. Remember last episode we told you that they were going to be doing Beatles song? Beatles songs the next Friday.
Michael Keaton did a great job in the rendition of that movie.
Yeah. Beatles song. It was Beatles Juice. Why are we talking about Beetlejuice?
I have no idea. This has nothing to do with Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
But enjoy.
It talks about Beatles. We have a Beatles song for you. it's gonna have a beat to it because it's a Beatles song.
It's gonna have a little beat and a little ooh to it.
Yes, and there might be some creepy crawly things everywhere because it's called a beetle.
I still think they
It's
should have
got a shell on it.
I think they should have gone with the name cockroaches.
Maybe that would be just kind of
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, cockroaches. Love them.
I feel like cockroaches is like Kiss gone bad.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tiger Beetle.
Stag beetle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Centipede.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lady Beetle.
I think you mean Ladybug.
Is it Ladybug?
Yeah. Have you ever go to school?
I did go to school.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tarantula. That's a terrifying sight. These dudes are hairy.
Yeah, well, I think that we should welcome Praying Mantis.
They're a religious group.
Yes, because they pray.
And mantis.
They pray and they mantis?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the butterflies. I don't know why I got so intense in it. The butterflies. By Jove!
We're going to have
They're incredible!
We're going to have a battle of the bands.
Battle of the butterflies!
The battle of the butterflies versus
We've been quarantined too long!
the butterflies versus
Margarine flies!
That's not what I was going to say. Moths. The caterpillars versus the pupas.
Pupas! Not poopers! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Big Daddy Longlegs!
And their guest artist, Big Daddy Weave.
That's an actual band!
Oh, it is? Dang nabbit! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome big spider weave.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Liverpool, you silken spider! Yeah!
We should actually launch this act, which is, ladies and gentlemen, please wiggle.
Oh, the Wiggles? Are you blooming crazy? We don't have enough money for the Wiggles?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Beatles! Oh!
Here comes old flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he won holy roller. He got hair drawn to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wears no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got funny finger, he shot Coca-Cola, he say, I knew you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
All right, here we go.
He back production, he got Boris Gumboot, he got nose board, he got spinal cracker, he got G down below his knee. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Here all the coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water, he won mojo filter, he say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Have to be good looking, cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me.
So much fun. That's
I just have
such a classic
one thing
Beatles
to
song.
say to you. Come together. But that's not what we should do during this time.
You know, stay apart
Right now.
away
For your
from
own
me.
good. Away from me. You had a yours is better. Yours is better.
It's all right.
Yours is better.
Okay. So they never cease to amaze me with, one, the talent that they bring, and then just the diversity and variety of the songs and the artists. So we'll, again, post links so you can check them out.
Yep.
Not in a creepy way. Don't check them out.
Nope. Just check them out.
Yeah. Check them out. Like you're at a cash register.
Yeah.
Check them out.
By the way, my favorite part of that song was the vocalized
Yes. Yes. That was
stuff.
great.
That was pretty clever.
Who's up next?
Who all's up next?
You all, everybody.
You all, everybody. Bonus points if you can. Bonus
points
if you can name that band.
That band. So next,
this
is a fun one.
Yes.
So we have the pleasure of introducing to you another relative of ours. This is a relative on our mom's side.
Aha!
From the Ohio clan.
Yes.
This is our cousin, Chelsey Denbow.
Yes.
And she has a lot of, I think, very hidden talents.
Oh, yes.
That a lot of people probably don't realize. And we're hoping that she'll continue to start kind of reposting a lot of this and entering back into a lot of this, because she's an incredible dancer and an incredible singer.
Yes.
So for this,
she has written songs.
Yes, she wrote like a whole album. Is just incredible. So,
but her skill set doesn't end there.
Oh yeah,
it does not.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Yes, we have a two-parter
bonus if you can guess what movie that quote is from. Two-parter. Here is Chelsey Denbow.
Hi cousins, I'm going to attempt to juggle. So here goes, take one. Take two. No, take three. Okay, oh, I have them. Ta-da!
Don't sweat the technique. When they sweat the technique.
That was incredible.
Would you believe that she has not tap danced for 20 years?
20 years?
Give or
That's
take.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, that makes that video all the more incredible. It was already amazing, but knowing it's been that long and then just boop, it's like riding a bike, coming back.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Like I recognize all of those tap moves because I've done some basic tap before. And flawless.
It's mind blowing.
It's just wings like.
Yeah. Maybe we will get a video of her singing to show you all as well.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be very cool.
That would be good, showing this multi-talent.
Yeah. Shifting gears again. This, I believe, brings us to our final act.
Final act.
This has a very special place in my heart.
Special place.
Because this is
my
good friend.
His good friend.
My good brother.
His good brother.
My good amigo.
His good amigo.
Mi granjero guapo.
I'm not going to try to say that.
Jose Rodriguez. So, this man is an incredible musician. He plays guitar in my band, E-Ray.
Wow. Yep.
Which some of you know about the band, some of you don't. Some of you like the band, some of you don't. That's okay. If you are a fan of heavy music, you can check out the album. If you are not a fan of heavy music, you can download the album and you can give it to a friend as a prank. Ha! So he plays guitar in my band, and he's also an incredible guitarist for the realm of worship music and church music and worship teams, and kind of in that vein, which is a lot of you who play in that vein of music and genre and sound kind of know that's a whole sound of its own.
Yep.
So we have here a sampling of his guitar skills to send out the evening. That was epic.
I love it when guitars go up there like that.
Yeah. Just to the skyscrapers. Just the epicness of, like, his apartment is so awesome. It's like this high-rise apartment in, like, Alexandria. I think it's Alexandria. Northern Virginia.
You're not passionate if you don't make faces.
You gotta make faces as you play.
Well, that just about wraps it up.
Wow, another one down.
Yep.
Another one done.
Another one done. But guess what? We're coming back next week.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it
so
or not.
get your submissions in for episode 3 of the third annual Hunger Games. Which is not what it is. No. But thank you for joining us this time on the Quarantine Showcase hosted by the Mobro Show. This is episode 2 coming to a close. We wish you all well. Please continue to stay safe. Please continue to stay wise during this time. And we will all get through this period together safely.
And Merry Christmas.